Good morning, everybody. Well, this is day on the 2011 Chevy Camaro. And what I have to say is stay hydrated, folks. Today, I want to discuss with you this 2011 Chevy Camaro. I have some inconsistencies with what I'm finding. I'm over here chasing wires because my ECM fuse keeps popping. Now, mind you, this car came in for other things. It came in for transmission service, rear differential service, the bumper repair, and a few other things. And he wants me to go over it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure nothing else is wrong. This is the 2011 Chevy Camaro that I did the timing set on. So it's the 3.6 liter. He bought it a year or so ago, and within months of him having it, it started shooting all kinds of codes. So we put timing set. Needless to say, that's not why we're here today. We're here today to talk about this. The fuse location for the number 5 15 amp ECM fuse is not where I'm finding service for it. I have 2 pins that correlate with where that fuse lands, but where it lands inside the socket that plugs in here, the X3 socket that plugs in here, there's only one wire, only one. So if I have two pins on a fuse. One I can find on the back of the box that plugs into the wiring harness. The other one plugs into an empty socket. How am I blowing this fuse? See my question? If this socket here, you know what, I'll throw you a picture up right here. You look at this picture up here, you'll see the circled one that you can see a wire connector in, and then the one next to it's empty. That's where the 2 pins on this plug, I'll put that up there, the 2 pins, 3 lines of pins up, 3 and 4 over are my ECM fuse pins, but on that plug, only one has a wire. How am I blowing this fuse? That's my question. Now, I was told by another guy that ECM fuse goes directly into the ECM. No, because I pulled the wiring off the number 1, the number 1 plug and the number 2 plug. That wire does not go into my ECM. It goes back there. So I got to go find out where it goes. How am I blowing that? I would love to know how to test this. So anyway, that's the update. I wanted to give you an update. This is the confusing portion that I'm into now. And so I'm chasing wires. But I want to go talk to GM. I wanted to throw this video up real quick, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm peeling wires and checking stuff. Let's go over here for a minute. Yeah, okay. What it came in for is transmission service, rear axle service, complete inspection. Rear tire has a leak I got to fix. License plate light needs to be repaired. The airbag light, I'm going to take it to a shop that has a computer to do that. Rear bumper repair. What I have found so far in my testing, I've tested the O2 sensors, I've tested the starter. I took the starter out and had it tested, it's great, but the loom on the main power wire needs to be replaced, so that's on my list. Then I started checking wires up here. Haven't found it yet. I did remove a tracker. So anyway, 2011 Chevy Camaro, 3.6 liter. I'm still chasing wires. But anyway, let's chase some wires for a minute, and then I'll say goodbye until I find out something more. All right?